Welcome to the Thriving Soulpreneur podcast. This is a space where we talk about human design, spirituality, and neuroscience, all applied to business and money. My purpose is to help struggling solopreneurs to run sustainable businesses, to become financially resilient, and to create powerful change within their communities and beyond. I am your host, Andrea Niño de Guzman, a numbers girl and neuro geek who left the corporate world to do what she does best, to catalyze transformations. I am thrilled and honored to have you here, and I really hope to serve you in the best way possible. Hello, everyone. Welcome to a new episode, a bonus episode of the Thriving Soulpreneur podcast. What I usually try to do, or the plan was to launch one episode a week. But this week, it feels like 2 episodes want to come out. So this is why this is a bonus episode. And I want to share something with you that is very, you can say personal. It's something that I downloaded about a month ago. And when I downloaded it, when I received this message, I felt it very strongly in my body. And it was like, the message was like, this needs to be shared. This needs to be shared with as many people as possible. I'm speaking openly and honestly, like I am still very guarded about when I share my downloads, because it's still new territory for me. And yeah, I don't always share stuff that comes through, but right now it feels right. So I don't remember what I wrote down. So that's number 1. I am going to read through what was written down, what I wrote down then. And I may, just to give you a heads up, I may stumble with the wording because I see a lot of scribbles. But it's like, it feels like this is the right way or the correct way right now to deliver this. So bear with me and buckle up because I think we're going to be in for a ride. All right? Okay. So what I asked before receiving this is what wants to come through today. And how I do this, I just write automatically. And I just write whatever comes through in that moment. So what came through is the following. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. Our attachment to things is what keeps us attached, anchored, grounded to this earth and this dimension. Our attachments become part of our identity. We're attached to gains, goals, successes, results. That extends to your self-worth, your value. And when that happens, you then become the sum of your past accomplishments and failures. You become attached. And soon you are you're carrying this huge bag of trophies. And it really is a bag of trash. It's so heavy, burdensome, stinky, not easy to maneuver. But you refuse to let them go because they are a part of you. They are like extensions of you. And we become serious. Serious because we want our accomplishments to grow. We want things to work out. We want to make it happen. We have to. It's so heavy. We have to make things happen. We become serious, or you become serious, because you're lugging this bag of past mistakes, of past failures, and honestly, it smells like shit. You don't want it to grow, so it's up to you if it doesn't. There's so much seriousness, so much heaviness. We're attached to these things that we just cannot let go. Attached to what we want, attached to what we don't want. We are really more attached to what we don't want. That's the third bag, invisible. We think it isn't there, but it is. Because when we are alone, when we become triggered, this one grows. It comes up. It shows you things, it feeds off your emotions and grows, and yet we can't let it go. We can't let go of this attachment. And the more that we think about it, the more attached we become. So serious. So, what if we let go of these bags? Because everyone says, free yourself, let go of expectations, let the universe surprise you. But how do I let go of my attachments? How do I let go of my attachments? By covering yourself in compassion, by remembering and reminding yourself that you are loved, that you are worthy just by being you. You are loved and you are worthy just because you exist. Your existence is what makes you worthy and abundant. You don't have to do anything but that. The more that you remember, the more that you reconnect yourself to your love, to your self-worth, the easier it is to loosen that grip on the bags, on these bags that you've been carrying all along. The easier it is to trust that you can be safe without them. But can I do this? Can I really do this? You might doubt, you may even question yourself. You may ask yourself this. Walk, but be unsure of your pace. But slowly, you will become comfortable with that lightness. And as such, you finally begin to lay your bags on the floor. Maybe you won't throw all of them out, but you will say thank you. Because of you, I am here. And these bags will always be here for whenever you want to revisit them, because they are part of you. But you trust that you can now be you without holding on to them so tightly. You trust that people will see you for you, not for the number of bags that you carry. And as you release that tightness, you can begin to breathe now. There's no more constriction. You are here. You are safe. You are present. Don't worry, the bags are there. But just for today, let go of any attachments. Just for today, loosen up your grip. Just for today, leave them on the floor. Just for today, embrace the lightness, the freedom, and with a curious mind. With that delight, allow yourself to welcome something new into your life. And perhaps you will welcome curiosity, possibility, a friendly uncertainty, a guide, a wild idea, a moment of joy that has no meaning. Maybe you will welcome space, a space of creation, a space of surprise, a space of freedom, a space of potential with no attachments. And as you breathe into that space, let it surprise you. Let it guide you. And just for today, allow yourself to receive anything that is ready to show up in your reality. Just for today, surrender to receiving what is already yours. Wow, that was that. I love this. I can't believe this came through, but I feel it's very timely. I'm not going to stop and analyze it. I'm just going to let it be and let you come to your own conclusions of what you heard and how it resonated for you. I love you, and consider this message received.